Good morning. It is day 2 of my adventure here on Allure of the Seas. A little bit of a rocky night last night, a little bit of some wave action, but overall slept great. Getting ready for another great day. It's a sea day on Allure of the Seas.
We're gonna get there. Take my hand. Together we'll make it. Together we can. To the end. Together we'll make it. So come take my hand.
So one of the things about the Boardwalk and Johnny Rockets is that Johnny Rockets has a complimentary breakfast, which is kind of one of those hidden secrets of Oasis class ships. I'm just gonna have a breakfast bar, a protein bar this morning. Not really feeling like going down. I have a seminar about Icon of the Seas coming up this morning, so that's exciting too, to learn more about that gorgeous ship. I already have 2 cruises booked on Icon, and ready to see what more information they have for us. So I'm headed to the front of the ship by way of Central Park. It's a lovely stroll, and you get to enjoy the beautiful plants, the sounds of birds. I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning way to travel around the ship. Okay, I made it to the Amber Theater. Going to learn more about Icon of the Seas, the newest cruise ship from Royal Caribbean, coming in January of 2024.
And we're ready to enjoy a bit of Icon Immersion. Dining experiences that we've never had. I can't actually tell you what this is. I'm probably not even supposed to show it, so I'm going to go as fast as possible. And so this is literally a full 3D model of the entirety of Icon. But you get a sense of kind of the openness of the Royal Prom. Both from the Starbucks, Pearl Cafe, Bolero's that I mentioned, Central Park, which is where you can see the Trellis Bar experience. And as I said, over here, hiding the sushi to-go window. So again, one of the real fun experiences that we probably haven't announced yet that I'm getting trouble from. I guess I forgot to mention it, this amazing playscape for kids. Ignore this menu quickly. That is your trap door as you look down at the ocean. Again, you don't get to control it, we control it. We'll say it's for your safety, but you know, whatever you want to believe. Before you go, 17-18 meter rain curtain that falls through the heart of it, that's multicolor, will be worked into Nick's entertainment show. A really great experience. You can get a sense of.
So that was super informative, learning more about Icon of the Seas. Can't wait for that ship. There was a Q&A session, which a lot of good questions were raised that weren't in there, and then they actually went into what is called a cave mode. That kind of went through like you're going virtually through the ship. That was really cool too. I cannot wait for Icon of the Seas. Can't wait to learn more about it and share all that information with you.
So you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. You already buried deep, 6 feet under screen, no one seems to hear a thing.
We are super excited to be here in Texas, and so this is really your session, and I know that now we are back in business. And you just heard an amazing presentation earlier from Jay, all about the Icon of the Seas. Does it excite you to be in this industry?
Yeah.
Vicki, I was just wondering if there are any future enhancements coming up for Perfect Day at Coco Bay?
Well, I'm back in the room. Very informative morning. We had a Q&A session that included the captain and some other executives from Royal Caribbean. Very informative. Of course, the Icon of the Seas information, spectacular. And so now I'm back in the room, and I found a great little gift waiting for me by my stateroom host. Check this out. This is it's a beach towel that's got Allure of the Seas Galveston, Texas 2022 on it, and then like a Royal Caribbean towel clip set. Isn't that nice? That's really, really cool. So now I'm hungry. It's time for lunch, and I may go down and see if Johnny Rockets can get me in. If not, maybe the Windjammer. Either way, we're gonna get some food. A lot of people at the Johnny Rockets. I have a bad feeling about this. So the wait time for Sabor is over an hour. The wait list for Johnny Rockets is also over an hour. I'm not really into waiting an hour, so I'm gonna go probably to the Windjammer. That'll always be good, right? Okay, up on deck 16, ready to washy get some lunch in the Windjammer. You know, I guess since we all got out of the Q&A session at the same time, everybody's looking for lunch at the same time. This thing is a madhouse. So many people. So one thing people forget about, there's two sides. This side's not near as crowded. Okay, if there's one side of the Windjammer that's just packed, walk to the other side. It's way less people. I ended up with some breaded chicken, mashed potatoes, some fingerling potatoes, and then some vegetables. So I'm gonna enjoy my meal and not have to wait an hour. Check this out, Texas-sized cupcake bar. Isn't that awesome? Well, that was cool. Texas cupcakes. Good lunch in the Windjammer, as always. Got to see my friend Alan. Shout out to you, Alan. Allure of the Seas crew. You are the best, man. Thank you so much. Now it's time to do some more exploring. It's hard to explore without the drink of the day, so that's what we're gonna get. Thank you very much. Drink of the day, the Goombay Smash. Ooh, that's good. That's a Zach drink right there. That's good. Well, that was really good. I'm gonna go explore some more. I've got my passport book. I'll probably do a whole video about trying to do all this. I'll only show you a little bit in today's video, but it's pretty extensive. A lot of room types to go through and spaces on Allure of the Seas. So let's get started. So this is the Suite Sun Deck. This is exclusively for suite guests only. They got some nicer loungers, got their own bar. Pretty sweet setup. I went the other side.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that happens. There you go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, the suite deck is done. Got my stamp. And now I'm going to head into the Solarium, which is the adults only or 16 plus area of the ship, to get my next stamp. So the Solarium is not only host to just the adults only area, it's got its own Solarium bar, and it's also got a restaurant that changes depending on the time of day. In the morning and the lunchtime hours, it's the Solarium Bistro, and then turns into Samba Grill, a Brazilian steakhouse, in the evening. There's also other events that occur in the Solarium, lots of hot tubs. It's got its own little pool. It's a great place to hang out, just adults.
Next, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Solarium check. This is kind of fun. You get to go through the ship. It's like a little scavenger hunt. I'm kind of excited to do this. Okay, next up, Sports Court and Allure Dunes. I know exactly where those are, and I'm not that far. So this is the Allure Dunes. It's the putt-putt course on Allure of the Seas, and it is beautiful. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but it's almost like the Augusta of putt-putt courses. It's clean, sleek, very green, very nice. Okay, I've spotted the flag. It's over by the sports court, so it's an orange flag. Let's go get it. Okay, sports deck is done. We're moving right along. And I still have a lot of staterooms to do. Central Park is on the list. Man, the great thing is this ship is just so beautiful. I don't hate walking around and getting to see all of it again, you know? Okay, I'm heading down to deck 14 to visit Adventure Ocean. It's the kids area on the ship.
Sorry.
It's right here. Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So this is Adventure Ocean. It is the kids club on the area. It is complimentary for kids 3 to 11 years old, but they also have a nursery from 6 months to 3-year-olds for a nominal fee. I think it ends up to like $8 an hour in the evening, but you can't find a babysitter for that. There's so much interactivity. There's workshops, there's labs, there's shows. Kids will love this area. And here we are in Central Park. Over 10,000 live plants. There's trees, there's flowers, shrubs. It's gorgeous. It's like you're really in like a Central Park. And it's right here. It's all live. They have irrigation. They have keepers of the grounds. And they make things look absolutely beautiful year-round here on Allure of the Seas. It's also home to some finer shopping. You can get purses, you can get jewelry, you can get bags. There's lots of things to explore here on the Central Park. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
There you go.
Thank you
Enjoy the
very
rest
much.
of the tour.
Appreciate it. So Central Park is also home to some of the best restaurants at sea, including behind me, Giovanni's Table. It is an Italian restaurant. There's also Chops Grill, 150 Central Park, and also a casual park cafe, which is complimentary bites. And a place on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship wouldn't be complete without a bar. And so that's where the Trellis Bar comes in. It's located right here on Deck 8 in Central Park. Also located here is my favorite bar on any cruise ship. It's the Rising Tide Bar. It begins on Deck 5, goes up to Deck 8 in Central Park, and then goes back down to the Royal Promenade. It's like a little elevator, but you get to enjoy views and have some great drinks and enjoy company with the ones that you care about. And we're now entering the Boardwalk, a very unique place on any cruise ship. The Boardwalk has so much to offer. It's got a carousel, it's got shops, it's got restaurants, it's got an aqua theater. So much to do and see here on the very rear of the ship on Deck 6. Hi there.
How's it going?
Thank
Over to
you.
the Boardwalk.
And there's also an arcade on the Boardwalk. It's a great place for kids to hang out. There's lots of games. There's some like virtual bowling. Great for kids.
Now I want to see your push-ups, guys. Come on, let's do them. Let's come together. 1. Come on, let me see you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yes, just feel those muscles. Touch number 2. Oh.
So exploring around, I stumbled upon the World's Sexiest Man competition, which usually is on the pool deck, but is now in the aqua theater for right now. So that's very interesting. Okay, I decided to cut across the Royal Promenade, and I'm going to go down, or go up actually, to the spa and fitness center, which I have not actually been there yet. So check it out.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, we're
Hi! Hi! Welcome! Welcome to the Vitality Spa.
Oh, we're glad to be here. Thank you.
Can you smell the aromatherapy? It's relaxing as soon as you walk in here, and then you see me, and I'm the stamper. I'm Nadine the stamper.
She's the best.
Oh, that was yours.
Thank you.
Cut.
So this is the Vitality Spa and Fitness Center. You can get a number of things done. There's actually even a cafe. You can get some smoothies. You can go to the salon. You can get your pedicure. You can get a massage. So much to offer right here at Vitality. And of course, one of the most recognizable parts of the ship is the Royal Promenade. Royal Promenade has so much. It's got entertainment. It's got pizza. It's got bars. It's got so much just in the inside of the ship. You don't have to worry about the weather. You don't have to worry about getting from one place to another. It's all conveniently located right here on Deck 5. Thank you. So I'm going to take a pause from the exploring because Mamma Mia is starting in about 20 minutes and I don't want to miss it, and I want a good seat. I know there's another performance tonight, but that way I can go see it, enjoy myself, and then get ready for dinner. So I'm going to go view Mamma Mia. Super excited.
There you go, my lovely.
Thank you.
It's my friend.
I think this one is.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was incredible. One of the best shows I've seen on any cruise ship. That was amazing. So good. They were so excellent. And the lady who did Donna was spectacular. Oh my gosh. Broadway worthy. Well, back from Mamma Mia. I'm in our room and it is technically formal night. So I think I'm going to get ready and get changed and get a little dressed up. I don't clean up too bad, so I'm already ready for dinner. I'm ready for formal night. I'm ready for a great night ahead. So I have started with a beef carpaccio, and it's actually looks really good. So for dinner tonight, I have a beef tenderloin. It looks really good. It's got carrots, it's got mashed potatoes, mushrooms. It looks amazing. Well, I'll say this, it was good. It wasn't great. And I will say I missed the specialty dining. On this cruise, specialty dining is invitation only. So I wish I could have, you know, some Azumi hibachi or a 150 Central Park steak. That would have been really good. This was still good. I mean, main dining room is always good, but wasn't that top tier level that I like to experience on a cruise ship. Okay, just wrapped up dinner in the main dining room. Had carrot cake for dessert. And now I'm heading to Studio B, Deck 4 midship, for the ice skating show.
The game begin.
That roll has landed you in jail. Better luck next time. You have landed on Casino Royale.
Yes, have it up, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Give it up for your International Ice Cast! Come on, everybody, you can be louder than that. Show some love!
Okay, that's my third ice show of the year so far. Number one, that was fun. Monopoly theme, and then the Monopoly was themed off of places on the ship, so it just made it even more fun. Loved it. Great job. So walking past Park West, there are some amazing paintings for sale, and I can imagine that most likely they're out of my price range, but nice to look at. A lot of Disney ones, oddly enough. And that does it for day 2 of our adventure on Allure of the Seas. We ended our night at the Jazz on 4. Those guys were amazing. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up button. As always, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any future content just like this. And as always, we'll see you real soon.